Yo, what's up YouTube family, it's Liz, but you call me Liz, and today I'll be covering the new patch notes for Overwatch. I think what's called the 1.1.0.2b, and there's some general update, there's some hero updates. So first of all, let's get started by the general update. The general update is for competitive play, and there's like a new update for attacking teams. Now have 4 minutes to capture the point the first point on assault maps, down from 5 minutes. So basically that means the attacking team will have 4 minutes to capture the first point, and then probably add some other time to capture the second point. But that's a bit, they made it a bit harder because they saw that attacking players are really it's really easy to take the first point. The second point is a bit harder to take, but that should help defensive players to defend well. And then we have a miscellaneous update that the "You Are Not Prepared" spray and player icon is now available for all players. So basically everybody could have that, not only some players. There's some bug fixes as well. So first of all, there's a bug fix which corrects the hit pip sound of Ana, and which impacts a barrier. That's gonna be a different sound. All of Ana in-game sounds now have a proper occlusion. Basically that's a bit the sounds are a bit better and a lot better. So then user interface fixed a bug that caused attack defense indicators not always display. So we all saw when we play competitive and it didn't show up or attack and defend, like if you're attacking it doesn't show you're attacking, or you're defending doesn't show you're defending, which was a really big problem. There's a lot of people really complain about them because they didn't know what hero to pick, and whenever you get in the game you only see if you're attacking or you're defending. Then they fixed a bug that causes the scoreboard tab something to the wrong stats if you switch heroes in a match. Basically it shows a wrong stats. That's really bad. I think I saw that on my when I played Pharah, I got really bad stats, like I had more kills and stuff, and then I turned into another hero and I think I didn't have anything. That fixed it. And then they fixed a bug in competitive play that caused the numbers on the post-match skill rating bar to not come in not to increment correctly. So basically there's a really big problem of the skill rating doesn't even show up sometimes. So basically they fixed that bug, which is crazy. And then I decided to cover some new patch notes from the general stuff. There's a general update of if it goes to match for 120 seconds, the fuse will now start to burn down more quickly. Players will now respawn more slowly during overtime. So basically this is not the B patch I'm talking about, guys. This is the general patch. And competitive play match now can only have one each hero per team, which is a good thing. I like that because I didn't like to have like 5 Genjis on my team, and now like everybody needs to pick a different hero. Nobody can be 5 Reinhardt and stuff. Was a bit crazy. Then miscellaneous updates that were added: Ana as an AI control hero in practice with AI, play with AI, and custom game modes. Timing on Zenyatta's rapid Discord achievement is more lenient, which is a lot better. Target teammates now respond by saying "I'm with you" when players used to group with communication, which is really good. I like that. I really like that. Rename 5 sprays to avoid duplicate titles, which that's not really a big thing. And then hero balance update: self-healing abilities now charge ultimate abilities. As a result, some heroes' ultimate costs have been adjusted. You can see below. Bashing configuration down, ultimate cost increased by 10%, which is you need to load your ultimate by 10. It's gonna take a longer time to load up your ultimate. Then Diva defense matrix cooldown decreased to 10 seconds to 1 second, which is a really good thing. I really like that. Then a new resource meter has been added. This meter will deplete which defense matrix is active and when recharged when it's not in use. Defense matrix takes 10 seconds to reach full charge from empty. At a full charge, defense matrix will last for 4 seconds. Defense matrix will now remain active as long as its assigned hotkey is held. Defense matrix has been reclassified as an alternate fire, and now it can bound to right mouse button by default. An option to toggle defense matrix has been added on the options controls D.Va. Self-destruct is got a bit of a buff. Ultimate cards decreased by 50%. The explosion delay reduced to 4 to 3 seconds. Explosion no longer damages D.Va, the player who activates it, which is really good. You could die from your own stuff, which is good. You don't need to run away. Lucio has got some a bit more debuffs or nerfs. Sound barrier ultimate cost increased by 10%, so basically as bashing to wait a lot longer to get that. And the main update that I talked in my other video, you can see it in the description down below probably, or I'm gonna put it, or you can just go to my channel and check it out. Beastkeeper now maintains full damage at longer distance, but will deal less damage at extreme ranges. So basically you have a bigger range for MCree to shoot, which is really good. Developer note says, while the game does feel better following the nerf to MCree's close range damage in a previous patch, it left him a little too weak. So we're increasing his effective distance, making his range similar to Soldier 67, which is hoping to give players another option for dealing with pesky long range damage, the heroes like Pharah or Hanzo. So basically you can counter Hanzo or Pharah who shoot from long range. You can shoot them as well from long range. Mercy got some stuff as well. They got her staff damage boost, will effect will no longer stack with bonus damage provided by another Mercy. So basically you can have 2 Mercies and damage will be you know, you get damage by 2 times, you could get by 4 times or 6 times, you know, how many mercies you have. Resurrect ultimate charge cost been increased by 30%, so basically you will need to wait a lot longer to get your ultimate. Movement is no longer provided during the action, so you can move while you're resurrecting people. Guardian Angel instantly resets upon use. Mercy Ultimate is one of the most, that's the developer notes, Mercy Ultimate is one of the most powerful builds in the game. However, players would often fly into the fray and die while using it. With this update, Resurrect will now take a bit longer to charge, but Mercy will be a lot safer when activating the ability in the middle of combat. The Roadhog got a really big nerf, I think. Wohog, which is his ultimate, cost increased by 45%, so we'll need to wait. You need to wait a lot longer. Soldier 76 got a really big nerf. Heavy pulse rifle spread recovery will begin after a short delay rather than instantly. Add tactical visor as you probably know what I'm gonna say. Ultimate cost increased by 10%. Zenacia base shield increased by 50, now 50 health, 150 shield. Primary fire weapon damage increased from 45 to 40, decreased. Alternate fire weapon damage increased from 35 to 40. Orb of Discord and Orb of Harmony projectile speed has been increased from 30 to 220, so the orbs will fly a lot faster, so you can get your teammates a lot faster. Then Transcendence movement speed is now doubled upon activation, so move a lot faster. Healing amount increased from 200 to 300 health per second, so but probably nobody will die when you use this. Then developer knows there's a really long letter, so I'm gonna read it. While Zenacia has never had the healing ability of Lucio or Mercy, he made up for it by dealing more damage. However, his lack of mobility and low health has meant he struggled to find a place in many games. To increase his effectiveness, we made several changes, the biggest of which is an increased shield pool, so he will have a lot more health. This will allow him to go head to head with more enemies. The Orb of Harmony and Discord changes are also quality of life change, helping Zenacia move his orbs around and apply their effects more quickly. And lastly, we've increased Transcendence healing through this ultimate was designed to be most effective against sustained high damage fire and least effective against short high damage bursts like D.Va or Junkrat's ultimates, but the amount of healing is provided. There are times when it was possible for even sustained fire to overcome Transcendence output. We made the heal powerful and also allows Zenacia to move around more quickly while it's active. There's some user interface updates, there's some really strange updates, there's some bug fixes, which I'm not gonna talk about. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this patch notes update. I didn't read all the patch notes because some of them weren't really needed to read. You can read them by yourself. They're not really that important for the gameplay. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, press the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, you know you can subscribe and you can see my every video that I upload. It's really easy to see. You just press my channel and you just see on your sub box, you will see my videos. So yeah guys, peace out.